about the people, at least I want to speak to be for responsible for the word, for my words, and I am representing the Bedouin community at least. I don't want to be, representing everybody. Bedouins are not Jews, of course, are not big Zionists. Bedouins are Muslims. Bedouins are the nomad part of the Arab world. We are part of the Arab culture. We are Muslims. Some call us even the reform Muslims, if you compare to Judaism, because the secular Muslims, I would say, and moving nomads, moving from place to another. So religion, Islam wasn't part of a strong part of our, let me say, background. Our story with the state of Israel didn't start with 1948 when Israel was established, but years before, late 1920s, and then 1930s, and then until 1948 when Israel was established. And believe me, I'm going to make it just very short. Those were the years that designed our relations and our position and status as part of Israeli society, as Israel, as part of Israel as a Jewish state. And what happened is that at those years, the Bedouins also used to live in that area. The Bedouins who are nomads, who were Muslims, part of the Arab culture. And what happened is that Bedouins have shared their effort to the building of the state of Israel. Bedouins have shared their effort to the building of the state of Israel. They gave their part to the state of Israel, to the building of the Jewish settlements before Israel was established. In the worst cases, remains of Jewish families came during the 40s, after the Holocaust, from East Europe, Poland, and Romania, and other places, to Israel. Palestine used to be called then, to build their homeland. Bedouins were there, opened their arms, and helped them settle down. And the relations continued from there. Two different words. By the way, there was nothing to do with Israel yet. Jewish people led by Zionist organizations, 1940s, 1930s, 1940s, on one side, and the other side, Bedouins who are part of the Muslim world, part of the Arab world, part of the Arab cultures. Try to imagine, if you know the history of that area, our area, people who could be at the same time enemies, foes, to fight with each other, but instead they built strong relationship, very strong, let me say, cohesive ties with each other, because they were searching for better future, one future, common destiny and common fate. They found themselves on the same boat because everybody wanted to live, and that's what happened. And believe me, this is a human story that tells the entire story of the background of the building of the state of Israel as a Jewish state. Of course, 1948, what happened? Israel was established. The leaders of the newborn Jewish state decided, ask one question: what will happen to the Bedouins? Are they going to be part of the state of Israel if Israel was established to be a Jewish state only? So the decision was to help them settle down, solve our problems, social, economic, and there are many problems, and integrate them into Israeli modern society.